How is everybody doing on this fine Saturday? Welcome to another episode of Anything Goes Renegade Podcast. And I am doing all right. I had a little bit of overwhelming moment yesterday because we were still a couple of me and my friends in we were still talk about pandemic, and the energy was getting to me. It was making me feel kind of sad, and I was losing hope for humanity, and I just felt sad. I felt lost, and and I try to make a joke, try to get myself out of that depressing state. And I try to make myself feel better. Pretty much, this is why my spirit always tells me to stay away from government theories and all that and all the other stuff, because it can drive you crazy. It can have a negative effect on you spiritually. It can drain your energy, make your vibes go down low. And I know what y'all saying, wait a minute, didn't this guy just talk pure crap about vibration? Yes, I have. But look, that's what's coming out of my mouth. That's what's coming from the heart, okay? So, bear with me. And so, that was yesterday. This is today. So today, in season 1, I started a little chakra series, which I believe I started with the heart chakra, and I didn't even continue on there. So today I'm going to try to continue on with the chakra series. Today I want to start with the third eye chakra. That's today's episode is going to be about the third eye chakra. Not only will today be about the third eye chakra, and we will also be talking about using Reiki to handle a situation. How to use Reiki to handle a situation that you're dealing with in your life. We'll be discussing about that as well, to cover that. So I figured not only do I do a chakra series, because I did a heart chakra in season 1. Season 2, I'm doing the third eye chakra, and in the next episode, we will be talking about the throat chakra and how to frame your attention when you use Reiki in the next episode. So just so you guys know, we will be talking about the third eye chakra and using Reiki to handle any situation in your life that you are going through or dealing with. So, this is going to be not a weird moment for me, but it's going to be a very interesting moment because this will give me a chance to see how many people will listen. Well, how many people will be attracted to this particular episode. And, because I'm going to give out a lot of useful information, but again, use your own tuition. Don't take what I say as truthful. You always go out and research for your own, because what I say will be based on my perception, experience, and beliefs, which would be true for me, but not necessarily true for you. You have to go by your own intuition as well. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. We're gonna get right into it. Have you ever wanted to start your own podcast? Are you passionate about a favorite subject matter or a message that you want everyone to listen to? But you don't have any of the equipment or have no idea where to begin? Well, look no further than Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. Do not worry about any extra equipment, guys, because Anchor's creation tools allows you to record and edit your podcast so it sounds great. They'll distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can easily make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. To get started, download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm. That's ANCHOR.FM. Again, to get started, download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm. That is ANCHOR.FM. Okay, so the third eye chakra, that is the invisible eye that sits in your forehead, between your eyes, just above, right there. I believe an inch above your brow, which it is called your brow chakra. And what some would say that is where your soul sits, and that is where your ego sits as well. That is where you have all of your psychic powers. Right there. Right there. Just go ahead and touch it. Above your eyebrows, in the middle of your forehead. Just go ahead and touch it. There you go. Are you touching it? Because I'm touching mine. I wonder if anyone's touching it. Okay, so that's good. Right there, I believe. Some might be a little bit higher, some might be a little bit lower. But apparently, that is where the seat of your intuition, the seat of your psychic abilities lies within, and that is where truth is, I guess. I would call it that way. That is where truth is. Now, a lot of people spend a lot of their time trying to open their third eye chakras. When I mean open, I mean activate. Get it going, which there is a lot of different beliefs concerning chakras. When my Reiki teacher, he had this belief that your chakras are neither open or closed. They are either spinning one way or spinning another way, or not spinning at all, or they are either spinning too fast or too slow. That's one of his. That's one of my Reiki teachers' belief. Me, I look at the words, and they can mean one thing but mean another. To me, open means they are activated. Closed means they are not active. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people meditate trying to open their third eye chakras for many reasons. I guess to unlock a psychic ability, which some may not realize is that you only open the psychic ability, one that you're ready for. But I don't think a lot of people realize that dreaming is a psychic ability. You know what I'm saying? You got to work on that third eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, your dreams is a psychic ability, and I would do an episode about dreams. It won't be in next episode. It'll be in another later episode. I'll do an episode about dreams. Because anytime you are dreaming, that is your spirit, the gods, or the universe sending you a message through your dreams. And that is you receiving psychic information from them. You can actually use your dreams to see into your future or into your past or into your past lives, because your dreams can be a medium. And like I said, your dreams itself is a psychic ability. Just remembering your dream is a ability in its own right. Now, some people thinking that by opening your third eye chakra, you will reach enlightenment. Enlightenment is not an end game. And I used to think that way too. I like, wow, I'm going to reach enlightenment. I'm going to be this yogi person and all this. But when I realized what enlightenment really is enlightenment is only a piece of the puzzle. You will receive enlightenment about a certain situation. Like a light will shine upon a certain situation, and you will have a realization about that certain situation. That is enlightenment. And you know, don't forget your third eye chakra is also depending on your eyes, your sight. And some would say your hearing, but you do have ear chakras concerning your hearing right there, but it is highly never discussed for some reason. But you do have ear chakras. And I found that out because of Doreen Virtue. I give her credit. I don't care what path this woman on, I still got love for her. And you know, I forgot what they say. What physical organ, what other physical organ is tied to the third eye chakra? Okay, so I'm not gonna give you like when your third eye chakra is healthy, when it's, you know, doing right, it's gonna be doing this and that, because we all different. Or, you know, but you know, I want you guys to pay attention to yourselves, like I do. I pay attention to my own self. But you know, when your third eye chakra isn't right, isn't healthy, you know, you'll get a lot of negative thoughts about yourself, your ego. Definitely your ego, because that's where your ego sits at, is in your third eye chakra. But sometimes your ego can sit maybe in your root chakra, or in your heart chakra, or in your crown chakra. But mainly this is where your ego will sit, in your third eye chakra. So I believe everybody spend a lot of time trying to open that, not realizing, hey, you have an ego present in there. So you need to heal it. You need to work on it first, you know, before, you know, you try to open it somewhat. Or, you know, just work on your third eye chakra and it'll open it. It'll open up in itself. And there's, you know, like, there's this thing I have within me saying that your third eye chakra is already open. And I know what you say, well, I can't see, you know, spirits or energy. Well, that's because you might not be ready to see them. Because you might get scared shitless. I believe that's why none of the reasons why some people want to open their third eye chakra so they can see spirits. and energy.